My mom's a white tiger, my dad's a white tiger, but I came out a little black tiger. My dad was so pissed he strung my mom up and beat her for 3 days straight. Then spent 7 days straight cussing out the chimpanzee next door, and still couldn't figure out where I came from. So in a fit of rage, he walked out, leaving me, my mom, and my little brother behind. And honestly, my little brother was kind of an idiot. Back when I just hit 1 month old, Mom went out hunting and left me and my brother alone in the den to play. My curious little brother slowly crept his way out of the cave. What he didn't know was that a fully grown black bear was passing right by. And as a fellow predator, it wasn't about to let a rival's cub just walk away. The bear roared and charged straight at my brother, and that dummy just froze. At the last second, I grabbed my brother and dragged him back into the den. Mom made it back just in time, and we both survived. If I weren't a tiger on the outside with a human soul on the inside, I probably would have been dead long ago in this dangerous forest. That whole thing made me desperate to get strong enough to protect myself. Come feeding time, Mom would lie down in front of us and gently expose her belly. At first I was totally against it, but once that warm milk hit, a wave of heat rushed through my whole body and I felt alive again. So when it came to eating, I went way harder than my troublemaking little brother. After a few months of growing, I started to notice I wasn't quite like other tigers. For one, my appetite was insane, felt like I could never get full, and my body was growing way faster than my brother. I hit 40 kilos at just 5 months old. My brother, barely over 20 kilos. Around this time, we were starting to get introduced to solid meat. The first time I tasted wild boar, raw and bloody, a massive wave of warmth exploded in my gut and spread through every inch of my body. It was like eating meat was literally making me stronger. A month later, we hit 6 months old, and Mom started teaching us how to hunt. All of a sudden, Mom's eyes went ice cold. She'd spotted prey. A herd of Sika deer appeared ahead. Every few minutes, one would lift its head and scan the area. I lay still beside her, watching every move, soaking up every lesson. The three of us were downwind. The deer couldn't catch our scent. Mom glanced back, signaling me and my brother to stay put. Using the terrain for cover, she belly crawled toward the herd and closed the gap to under 100 meters in just a few minutes. Then the moment the herd let its guard down, Mom shot out of the grass like lightning, closed in with pure speed and used her body weight to slam the stag to the ground. She locked her jaws in the right spot and ended it. The whole hunt took under 30 seconds. Mom dragged the stag over to me and my brother, licked the blood from the corner of her mouth, then stepped back and laid down. Clearly she was letting me and my brother eat first. But my brother wasn't ready for the raw, bloody meat. When he tried to sneak over to nurse, Mom smacked him away without hesitation. He whimpered and slunk off, looking absolutely pitiful. Meanwhile, I was already going in hard, finished my whole share and still felt hungry. I worked up the nerve to head toward what was left. Mom let out a low growl and looked away, basically giving me the green light. With her blessing, I ate through the bottom half of the stag, and another massive wave of warmth surged up from my stomach. I still didn't know what that energy was, but every time it washed over me, I felt like I had unlimited power. For the next few days, Mom wrestled and played with us in the clearing outside the den, using it to drill us on hunting and self-defense. Life rolled on, chill but serious, until one day everything changed. On our way back from a hunt, we heard a deep, terrifying roar echo through the trees. It was an unknown tiger we'd never encountered before. Mom tensed up immediately, leaped to higher ground to scope things out, and scanned everything around her. My brother just stood there frozen, his whole body trembling with fear. That night, after the stranger tiger showed up, I couldn't sleep. It was the first time I'd ever felt a real threat bearing down on us from the outside.